So today I wanted to talk to you about something else I unlearned, which is the idea that to be happy, to be successful, to have the best life possible, I needed to be busy all the time. That I needed to have a busy lifestyle, a busy social lifestyle. I created a free mini course called Learn to Unlearn. Why unlearning? Because I believe it's the first step to find what you truly desire. Unbuild and question everything you have been taught to finally find what you believe and love. Unbuild and start building a life full of possibilities and feel excited about your future. Which now I know is not true, but I don't know. I think it's because in the society I live in Canada, so I guess and how I've been raised and everything I've seen around me push me towards this thinking that I needed to always be busy to give me more chances to be successful. And that if I was like having a more simple lifestyle, more I don't know, quiet and relaxed, and I will not be as successful as if I was always doing something. And I think it comes from really society. It's really within the structure. It's not that my parents told me that. It's not that at all. It's just growing with the years. It's always like this with conditioning. You cannot say, okay, yeah, this moment made me think like this, but it's just many things that over the years makes you think like this. And now I know it's not true. And I think it really comes from society because I think there's a valorization, if it's a word. There's value in constant doing, in always being busy, because when you look at your neighbor, you think, oh, he's successful, he's always busy, he's not sleeping. Uh, that will mean he has money, he's doing a lot, so that means he's successful. But first, you don't know what's really happening in your neighbor's life. It's easy from an exterior point of view to see that he's probably living his best life, but maybe he's having a burnout, maybe he's having the most horrible time of his life. We don't know. And yeah, it just sounds so exhausting to me to wake up early in the morning, go to work, yeah, have a big day of work, take the subway, the bus, or whatever, driving to my job every day, an hour, being stuck in the traffic, and then the same at night, coming back tired, and then I don't know, work out or do something, eat, go to sleep, and repeat. That sounds so exhausting to me. If I'm not doing something that's meaningful to me, I would rather have a simpler job and have more time off to actually live my life. Maybe for some people, this lifestyle is good, like going to work and after even have drinks with friends and sleeping a few hours and go to a job early and have dinner with friends and again meetings. And so yeah, I always thought that being extroverted, more partying, there's kind of a value. If you're from the same kind of culture I am, you will understand this idea that if you have a very busy social life, that you have a lot of friends, you're always going, not especially partying, but to dinners, to events, to stuff. Again, from an external point of view, you may think that's this, the success, but that's the best life that you can have. Like, that's the secret to an happy life. But I mean, it can be very good for some people. I'm not judging. I'm just saying that that's how I feel. That for me, I never felt like it was, I don't know, it didn't feel right for me to be living like this. So when I was not doing this kind of stuff, I felt bad. But now I know that just because I'm not like this. This is not my best environment. This is just not for me. So I think the turning point from thinking like this, it's traveling, it's experience. Oh my god, experiencing. experimenting, exploring, trying stuff and see what feels the best for me. And now I kind of know enough. I'm still learning and trying stuff, but I understand more my limits, my boundaries, and I feel in a certain environment. I know that it's not necessarily being with 20 people in a party that I will feel better. Sometimes I will feel better just being with a very good friend, taking a walk, or being with my husband, talking with a coffee, you know? I prefer to be more, I'm kind of more of an introvert person, I think, if you resonate with that. And it's okay, but for a long time I thought that I was not okay, that I really needed to be this person that when she meets someone new or a group of people, she's like, hey, hello, my name is Noemi. And no. I'm more like, I like to talk, yeah, but having meaningful conversations and not right away. I don't know if you're like this, you will understand, but I always thought I needed to be, and I thought I wanted to be like this. That's the even craziest thing, that now I know that I don't need to be like this and I don't want to be like this. But yeah, that's it. The turning point was really that I started exploring, traveling, and trying new lifestyles. And yeah, now I think I found the secret for my best life, because for you it's gonna be different, from someone else it's gonna be different. And yeah, I think my lifestyle would be more like, yeah, seeing friends, but having my boundaries, uh, and knowing when to say no. Now I'm learning more and more. I'm trying more and more to do that, to really say no, to decline an offer, um, because I just don't feel like it. I don't need an excuse. I don't say, ah, no, I can't, blah, blah, because just because I don't want. No, thank you. I'm trying more and more to do it, and not say yes just because I feel pressure to say yes, or yeah, just saying more no. And it's really, I'm still doing it. I'm trying to say more no when I don't mean it. When I say yes, but I actually meant no, that's where it feels weird, because I need to push myself to go. And sometimes it's good, but yeah, I'm trying to learn more and more my limits. So that's, yeah, something new. And I'm slowly trying to build my best lifestyle. So yeah, my best lifestyle will be a more simple one, that I, yes, see people, but when I really want to see people, and make clear to other people that I'm like this, that some people get energized by being with other people. I get energized more to do my stuff, reading, creating, doing my projects, and talking with just a few people at a time. I don't like to have the big attention on me. When a big group of people are just listening to me, I don't feel good. So that's for my social lifestyle. And as a work lifestyle, I prefer to have more like freedom, free lifestyle, working on my own schedule, and not always feel the need that I need to be productive. That's another thing that's valued in my society, is that we need to always be doing something productive. Why can't I just take a nap? And I'm still trying to deconstruct those thinking, because I know which lifestyle I want, but I still have this brainwashing in my head. So sometimes I find myself feeling bad to something else than creating stuff and working. So yeah, it's a work in progress for everything. But I know which kind of lifestyle I will aim for. Like, we're thinking to go to Costa Rica, well, when we can travel again. And what I heard about Costa Rica, if you've been there, you can tell me in the comments. But like this pura vida lifestyle, that it's more, I don't know, about, yeah, yoga and meditation and being in the present moment and having a simple lifestyle, basically. And yeah, I don't know. I probably can make a video about that more, but this video I really wanted to say that I slowly started to deconstruct the idea that I don't need to have a busy lifestyle. I don't need to be a busy woman to be successful. Like, what does that mean? Being successful. That's my own definition of success and happiness. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm impressed. I could say one shot what I wanted to say. So yeah, I just invite you to start really listening to what you feel, and maybe if you're introverted like me, start to realize when you really want to do something and when you don't. Say no. Try to really listen to what you desire, because it's how you're gonna feel better and better, and explore and try new things and see what works or doesn't work for you. Yeah, so on that, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Have a very good day, good night, whatever is the time for you. Bye bye.